do something untrustworthy this week, I'm not trusting you again next week. You're going to have to earn your trust back. And it's not easy to earn your trust back. So if she don't trust the dad, then she should not let the kids go either. Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. We read this and see this oh so many times where dads do things and moms do things when the child ain't in their custody that they ain't got no Texas that dropped her child off to the dad and she went out of town and neither one of them got custody of their baby right now. Haven't had custody of their baby for 8 months because she's saying that the baby was abused and the baby wound up in the hospital. She's saying the baby was abused in the dad's custody. The dad is saying the baby had to be abused before she dropped him off and didn't show signs until after she was dropped off. Nevertheless, don't nobody know who abused the child. The child is in the hospital and he could have been mad like she said because she went on a thought vacation. And she could have been mad because she was dropping the baby off to him while she went on a thought vacation with his new girlfriend. We don't know. We only know what is being reported to us, but we don't know. Don't nobody know but the person that did it. And the bottom line is she trusted him and he trusted her. And look what happened. So I'm just saying, you can't be mad at somebody that they don't want to trust their kids with somebody else. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's already enough. We already gotta trust the kids with the school teacher. And please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not condoning her keeping her kids away from their daddy. I'm not condoning that. So don't get on here and flip my words and try to make it seem like that. But what I am saying is her job as a mother to protect her child, her children. And if she feels that she needs to protect her children from their daddy and from their daddy wife, then she's supposed to. She's supposed to. She's supposed to. And just because we believe Chrisean has changed doesn't mean she's convinced yet. And let's be real, Chrisean has displayed some violent tendencies that would have me wondering if I should let my baby go with her too. You know what? Can you guarantee that she won't? Can you guarantee that girl that when she drop her kids off over there, that she won't do that? Unless you can guarantee that she won't, then I don't think you should be so upset about it. I think you should allow her to make proper decisions for her child. And when she's ready to loosen up the reins, she will. We don't have to agree with what she said. And we don't have to like what she said. But the bottom line is she's a custodial parent. So what she say, go. Let's be real on here. Let's be real on here. Right. I agree. Chrisean is not even speaking. Child. She might not want them kids right now because she got too much going on. And then let's look at it like this. Chrisean just went out of town. And while she was out of town, the say that Jaidyn would have said, you know what? Go ahead and take the kids with you. And the psycho would have did that while she was in the mall. That's just too much. Like, let her finish working on herself before we just be trying to force 2 extra kids off on her. She has a baby that's 1 year old. She's a new mom. Now we about to add a 2-year-old to her plate and a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old to her plate. Come on, man. Let's slow this. Give her time to grow up. Give her time to grow up. Give her time to grow up. Yes. And not saying Chrisean or Jaidyn would abuse each other's children, but we see it every day. So if that's how she feels as a mom right now, and you all have to remember, her mom just moved out of state. Her baby daddy is in jail. Her kids is all she got. And she don't have to risk that right now. Let's give her some grace and some time to grow up. I mean, we can't control what she say. And like I said, her people say being mad that she said they're going to do. Is it going to get her kids over there? No, it's not going to get them over there. So don't get your blood pressure all worked up. and your fingers catching cramps with all the typing and beefing and thugging, because it's not going to change her decision. Like, we got to let people be themselves. And if she don't grow out of it, her loss. If she don't grow out of it, her loss. Because guess who is not going to change? It's not going to change Chrisean. If Jaidyn stay like this for the rest of her kids, 8 to they 18 years old, it's not going to change Chrisean, the person that she is. I know. I cut the Wi-Fi off. Robot, and it kept saying freezing. No, internet was tripping. It was. She could have, man, a lot of stuff, and I didn't. And who was gonna check me? See, that's how she feel right now. I don't have to agree with what she say, but about that she's not gonna do that, because then if something happened, can I give her kids back? So I just mind my business. I don't agree with what she said, but like I said, hurt people. She hurting, so she said hurtful shit. So she said hurtful stuff. And so now that's insinuating Lala underscore 092122223. That's insinuating that John don't have his own money. I don't know. I think he don't have his own money. I don't know. I know I'm gonna mess your name up, but girl, Kira Deanna, 26. You feel me, baby? Keep your kids. I don't care. I don't want them little coming over here tearing up my shit anyway. Keep them. I already got to change one butt with diapers. You think I want to change two? Bring yours when they pop. They can talk. They can go in the refrigerator and get their own stuff. Baby, don't bring your kids over here. I don't care. Who you hurting? You're not. And if I got to fill out the paperwork for him, I will. So that he can get visitation. But he going to be visitation in with his kids. Because I'm not no babysitter. Them not my kids, them your kids. Them y'all kids. I can. But I ain't finna do it for you. So if my man ain't disciplined enough to where he finna stay home with his kids while they at the house with us, baby, I'm not about to beg you for your kids. I'm not begging you for your kids. It's not that serious. She has her own child that is still in diapers, this stroller and a diaper bag. Now y'all want this girl to look, because Journey need a diaper bag. Y'all tripping. Journey need a diaper bag. Journey need a diaper bag. We don't even know if she want to lug 2 diaper bags. We don't even know if she want to lug 2 diaper bags. Baby, she want to change 2 boo-boo diapers. And if they boo-boo at the same time, you up shit creek. She want to fix 3 plates. 4 counting her own. Y'all asking for too much. It's only a level because because y'all don't like the way she feel. But if that's how she feel, how can we change how she feel? Right. It ain't like Blue is there to help her change 2 diapers. Then you got one crying and the other one begging. Nope, y'all asking for too much. She just got home. She vacationing trying to get her own mental. And we mad that she said that, but I haven't heard Chrisean say anything. Last I heard, she was radio silenced on us. So we don't even know if she paid attention to that or she mad about it. Right. You again, now your car done turned into a daycare van because you got cars, 2 car seats and a booster seat. All to give her a break, and she don't even like you. Baby, she ain't getting no break from me. She ain't getting no break from me. Ain't getting no break from me. And why y'all acting like this the first baby mama that y'all know is bitter? That's the part I don't understand. Why do we gotta act like this the first bitter baby mama on the planet? I ain't call you. See, said Sandra Jesus on the cross. If they ain't talking about you, if they ain't, she desperate for a break. She let that mother-in-law back. She bitter. Yeah. I mean, but shoot, it's all right. Hang up and come back because y'all talking about my Wi-Fi too much. Hold on, let me get on the right Wi-Fi. See, I got a Wi-Fi for my office that I think my phone connected to, and then I got a white Wi-Fi for the house. I need to get on the house Wi-Fi because I'm not in my office and the door is closed, and it might not be on, but it might be just giving me a small signal. So hold on, because y'all not gonna keep coming for my Wi-Fi like I ain't got fiber. Y'all ain't gonna keep coming for my Wi-Fi. Hold on, let me see. How about now? I got 5 bars. Y'all ain't gonna keep coming for my Wi-Fi. Y'all ain't gonna keep coming for my Wi-Fi. I got 5 bars now. She got a long way to be ready for that. She's not just immature, she's hurt. Like you add hurt to immature, and then you add bitter to immature. You got all that, just add it all together. Your heart broke. Add all that together. We like, come on, y'all. It ain't even been a year. It ain't even been a year since the engagement was called off. She hurt. Like, I don't understand. Like, y'all ain't never, so nobody ever been hurt before. Ain't nobody ever hurt you to the point where you was disappointed and you was bitter for a minute. Come on. And it's not Jaidyn's responsibility to make sure them kids know each other. It's not her responsibility to make sure them kids know each other. It's Jonathan's responsibility to make sure them kids know each other. It's not her responsibility. She don't owe him nothing. She not his wife. She don't owe him nothing. She not his wife. She don't need a battery in her back and tagged in. She's hurt. She just lost the man of her life, the only man that she's been with, the man that she's been with since high school. She just lost him to somebody that he swore he wasn't going to be with. So not only did he swear he wasn't going to be with her, he with her. He married her and he tattooed her name on his face. She hurt. It ain't even been a year, y'all. It ain't been a year, y'all. Come on. We tripping. She not gonna take accountability until she's not hurt no more. Like, y'all expected her to just, listen, she don't gotta heal on y'all time. She don't gotta heal on y'all time. She gotta heal on her own time. Y'all don't know what pain she's in right now. Her pain ain't your pain. And don't act like y'all ain't never been gaslit by a nigga. And y'all gotta let the gas run out. Let the gas run out on the girl. She was gaslit for years. She not gonna put it on him because it's easier to blame the other woman than it is to blame him. Because what y'all don't understand is he's been doing all of this stuff for years. He's been putting gas in her car for years. And it's been woman after woman while he was putting gas, but none of them had a baby. None of them was as special enough to replace her before Chrisean. So why would she not be mad? Come on, y'all. Let's stop acting like we ain't never been here. She drove that till the wheels fell off. And she don't feel like the wheels fell off. She feel like Chrisean stole the wheels. She feel like Chrisean poked every last one of them and flattened them, let the air out of them. She feel like Chrisean let the air out of them. She feel like Chrisean let the air out of him. Yup. Stole the whip, robbed her. She feel like Chrisean robbed her. And then after she robbed her, this boy gonna go and put her name on his face. So every time he come pick up the kids, she gotta be reminded that she was robbed by Chrisean. Because her name, it's right there. When you come over here, it ain't even on his chest. He can't even just cover it up with a hoodie or a shirt. It's right here. It's right here. She been robbed. She been robbed. You gotta request it. I don't know how to do that. Sipping T1, you gotta request it. He's doing what he's doing to get back at Jaidyn. Do you think that's true? No, I don't think that's true. I think he's doing what all dudes do. They gaslight you as long as you let them. The key words. People can only do to you what you allow them to do. Can only do to you what you allow them to do. Boy, she burned every time she closed her eyes. Every time she closed her eyes, she see that tattoo. I don't care. She could point out the duck that he put up here. I can't tell if it was a duck or not. But I don't care. Like, listen, if you with somebody, as long as they was together, and that was the only person you was really ever with, and they tattooed a chick's face name on their face, you hurt. I don't care what nobody tell me. You're lying if you say you wasn't hurt. When you break up with somebody and you block somebody, you're still hurt. Just because y'all broke up don't mean you ain't hurt no more. You're still hurt. And it could take you however long it take you to get past the hurt. But you got to get past the hurt. Your girls could come over, your dudes could come over and be like, she wasn't nothing anyway, he wasn't nothing anyway. Yeah, and we gonna sit here and be like, yeah, that motherfucker wasn't nothing. He wasn't nothing. He was this and she was that. We gonna say that. And when they leave, you hurt. You hurt. You hurt. It hurt. When they leave, it hurt. Yup. He was playing ring around the pole. Whoever he could, whoever he can get the ring around the pole was the one. And the one that rung around it the fastest won. It's not funny. Man, another woman, like, bro, you ain't put it on your chest. You ain't put it on your arm. And then knowing that I got tatted on you too, but it's not on your face. After all of the years that I sacrificed for you, after sleeping in the car with you together, you tattooed her name where? You tattoo her, but that's her. So what? Because you know what you could say? She a fool for getting his face on her. But baby, what can you say now? He got her name on his face. You could say she a fool. You could say she green. You could say whatever you want to say because she got his face on her. But now he done put her name on his face. Man, all these years, why would you? Yeah, like that's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard pill to swallow. Nah, because if it was the baby's name, it would have had Junior behind it. See, there you go, gaslighting again. Now y'all gaslighting her for him. Talking about it was the baby name. Woo, y'all gaslighting for her. Y'all just like him. Y'all helping her out. Y'all helping her out. Y'all are helping her out. No, she ain't messed up from that. No, we're not going to blame that on that. She messed up because of who she chose and who she believed. Because it's people that bring women into their relationships all the time and they still don't do what he do. You can't blame it on that. You cannot blame it on that. He chose to do what he did. Like, let's stop trying to blame Jaidyn for his disrespect. Let's hold him accountable. I don't care what Jaidyn did. Jaidyn could have did a handstand in the front yard butt naked. That don't mean he had a right to disrespect her and embarrass her and humiliate her and make a fool of her in front of the whole world. Not once, not twice. Yeah, like, no, let's hold him accountable. Y'all stop trying to make excuses. If they ain't done for real, she's slower than, she might be the one that need the helmet. If they ain't done for real, baby, when she lay next to him, she gonna have to look at that name on his face. And even if he cover it up, she still know it's under there. Because people only do to you what you let them do to you. People only do to you what you allow them to do to you. If you don't allow it, he can't do it. At what point do you get tired of eating shit? You will close your mouth. But if you keep opening your mouth up every time because he told you the shit gonna taste different the next time, you let it happen. He didn't force feed you. He finessed you. And that's your fault. It's on you. Now, he wrong for doing what he do. Because all he got to do is leave her alone. She allowed that. Yes, Harley Quinn. She allowed that. She allowed it. She allowed it. Now, did she get gaslighted into I got upset with me when I mentioned abuse in their relationship. I didn't mean no disrespect. There's a police record. So first of all, I feel like this. Abuse works both ways. The problem with some women is, and I'm not saying all women, because people abuse people without them even fighting first or fighting back. But if you punch me in my mouth and I yoke you up or hit you back, did I abuse you or did we abuse each other? And don't give me that, oh, he a man, he should have walked away. No, she knew he was a man when she punched him in the mouth. She should have kept her hands to herself. So I'm not condoning violence. I'm not at all. But what I am not also condoning is you don't get to hit me and I hit you back. And now I'm abusing you. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. So I'm saying, if y'all wasn't there and y'all basing it off of the police report, the police take the report from the person that called them, the first person outside. How many men do you know gonna run outside and say that's the problem. Men don't call the police enough. They should call the police too. I just feel that way. I just feel like you don't get to hit my son. I don't think that my son should knock your head off, but I definitely feel like he should give you shaken baby syndrome. I don't feel like my son should put his hands on a woman, but I feel like if a woman puts her hands on him, he has a right to shake the shit out of her. I don't think he should punch her, but I think he should shake her. Just one good. Keep your hands off me. Shake her hard enough that she know that, she can't win. Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we forget we can't win. Because I ain't even finna sit here and tell you I ain't bust the windmill first. He might have been doing something he ain't had no business doing, and I knew I couldn't win, but at that moment, I ain't care. I just went with my eyes closed. I didn't want to see the punch come if he was punching back. But I was punching multiple times. How many I could land is how many I landed. Someone is saying he don't. Just asking a question. If someone is saying they don't want him no more and don't want to be with him, but saying she will him some, she will him some ass and like, why do y'all think that she's above? Listen, how many baby mamas do you know that cut their baby daddy off cold turkey and never gave him no buns again? And then, especially if you bitter and spiteful. So I don't know if she's bitter and spiteful, but I know this. If he go over there and she give it to him, she got to look at that tattoo on his face, whether it's covered up or not. So I will hope that, unless she going to let him hit it from the back, I don't know. But she'll probably give him some again. Because we don't know how long it's going to take for her to fall out of love. Do I think Kay regrets her initial action with Sean? I asked because Sean didn't pursue Blue till after Sean lost her tooth. Sean wanted her lick back. No, I think that she saw his attraction to Sean before Sean saw her attraction to Sean. So Sean might have wanted her lick back, but the chemistry was already there. Because Sean was his type. It's on to me. I only feel like it's getting your lick back if he upgrade. So he upgraded looks wise, but maturity wise, he didn't upgrade. She's just now upgraded where now if they was to be together, she could get her lick back. But I think Chrisean was his karma. I think Chrisean was his karma. You know, your mama always tell you that it's always going to be that one. That, you know, your mama always worry about that one. You keep it up, you're going to run into that one. You're going to run into that one. And when you run into that one, I think Chrisean was that one. That was the one his mama warned him about. I think that was the one his mama warned him about. She wasn't going for it. No, I don't think he covered the tattoo. But then again, I don't know, but I don't think he did. But I will tell you this. It don't matter if he covered it or not. It's still there. It's just covered up, but it's still there. And the world already seen it. So it don't matter if you covered it up or not. The world already seen it. The world already seen it. So cover it all you want. She can't handle it because Chrisean is a lot like she was when she was Chrisean's age. A whole lot. Running people car into ditches, hitting people car with her car, jumping on people. They a lot, yeah. That's how she seen it. When my son dated a Gemini, I was like, boy, you don't have the mental capacity to handle a Gemini. And he ain't listen to me. He ain't listen to me. But I didn't interfere the way she interfered. Hey, DMO. Boy, she used to havoc. Woohoo! There's some people on here in this world that I'm still cool with to this day that still jump when she comes by. Because she used to terrorize the heck out of a couple that I know for sure. Because I helped her terrorize them. I was sick the week of Thanksgiving, so I was supposed to be studying for my CDLs. I didn't get to take them during the week of Thanksgiving. Y'all, my house is so dirty. It's dirty because I have been studying and my daughter-in-law has been doing everything. And this is too much house for one person to have to do everything. So, but this weekend, the housekeeper comes Saturday, and I feel bad for her. I might do something Friday so that she don't got so much to do Saturday. But, cause honey, this is bad. I'm embarrassed. And I got OCD real bad. But when your head is in the books, you forget how bad you got OCD when you so busy. I'm an old lady now, so... Is you got gas? My dog farted. Ugh. Go away, you stink. Go away. When you an old lady, it is. Like the windows is dirty. It's dust on the vent, what is that? In the foyer on the entryway table. It's dust. Like, I could write my name on the dust. It's stuff all stacked up on the bar behind me. The only thing clean is the bathroom. And maybe the kitchen is decent. Listen, that test will tell you if you old or not. If you can't retain information the way you used to, you old. I can't retain information the way I used to. I'm old. I don't know about you, but baby, my brain was being challenged My brain was being challenged. I'm telling you right now, I studied every day and still I failed the test 3 times. I passed it on the 4th time. I had to pay twice. You think you know how to drive until you got to take that driver's test again. Y'all got to remember, I got my license at 16 and I'm 50. That's how long it's been since I took the driver test. 24 years. Baby. If they require us to come in and take the written test again, and it's 50 questions, so altogether I got 5 different parts of the CDLs. So the first one was 20 questions. The second one was 50 questions. The third one was 25 questions. The fourth one is 20 questions. The fifth one is 20 questions. Baby, the one that's 50 questions, it's actually 200 questions, and you got to remember 50 of them, and you don't know which 50 of them you got to remember. So really, you got to remember the answer to 200 questions. Baby, baby, no. I'm old. My brain don't work like that. And you got to do all of that while people is walking behind you and they talking about now serving A54. Like, now the answer is A54. Baby, nope. You can't convince me. Oh, I'm going to pray for you because I didn't go through menopause. I don't know what it is. I didn't go through it. I had that birth control. And then I had the birth control for 5 years. And then after the birth control came out, because I had fibroids, what is this doggone filter? How I get this off? I had the nerve ablations because I had fibroids so bad that and with anemia and fibroids, they did the uterine ablation when I was 45. So I didn't go through menopause. I didn't go through it. So I'm sorry you going through that. I have friends that have personal summers in the winter. So I can relate, but I should have bought some stock in wine while I was taking that test. Because I was drinking so much wine while I was taking that test that man gonna come home one day and say to me and Cam, like, damn, is y'all turning into alcoholics? So I had to stop drinking wine for like 4 days to prove to him I wasn't an alcoholic. Baby, them was the hardest 4 days and still studying. Them was the hardest 4 days and still studying. You thought it was the end for you. Why am I so lucky? Oh, because I had the ablation. Ooh, and it was a vaginal rejuvenator. The ablation rejuvenates it. Yeah. Maine is an asshole. I like sweet red wine. My daughter-in-law likes that XL. I don't like it. I'm a Southern Home. Give me some Southern Home sweet red. I'm good. Give me some Marlowe. I'm good. You laughing at me, Stacey Demos, because I said it was a rejuvenator? It was. I'm telling y'all right now. It was. And my doctor told me, my doctor was a Jamaican lady in Atlanta. And she told me that it was, but you know, what how's she gonna tell me? And then at first I thought, oh shoot, I'm getting me a soda and leaving it home. I'm tripping. At first I thought that I thought something was wrong, you know, because you got to wait 6 weeks after you had a ablation, just like you do after you have a baby. So at first I thought something was wrong. I had to get up and cut the lights on. Wasn't nothing wrong. And then I thought, okay, this is going to go away. And it's still the same. It rejuvenated that thing. Made me want to go be a young Tenderoni again. I need to go. Made me want. Come on, Debo. Y'all about to not start on my Wi-Fi because I ain't in the house no more. I'm leaving. Come on, Debo. Come on, Debo Walker. Let's go. Come on. This dog, y'all. He made me late this morning because he wouldn't get in the cage. And now he finna make me late this afternoon. Apothic red. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Is it sweet though? Because I don't like if it ain't sweet. I don't like no dry wine, and I don't like sparkling wine. That's why I don't like the double XL, because it's sparkling. If I tell you to come on again, you're gonna be in the cage when I get off too. Now go home. Having a dog is like having another child in the house, and y'all talking about Chrisean need to have Journey and Jovan. Child, y'all trying to drive that girl insane. I don't want no. I don't believe in giving nobody a break when I don't get no break. That shit. Who gonna break for me? She better not get that girl no break. Nope. And then when he come home, I'll be like, because I still might poison him. And bring him over here. Because why? I might poison him. Remember? Oh, so now I ain't gonna poison him. See, I'm so petty. I find stuff like you go over there. You need to get a hotel on the weekends that your kids come home. Go get you an Airbnb. Do something. Get you an Airbnb, and then I would let them bring them right when I know she ain't got nothing planned. If she's just finna sit in the house and be a grandma for the weekend while they ain't with us, you baby, go get the kids. Oh, but if you think you finna be outside, well, I got your kids after you said I was gonna poison them. Oh, no, bitch. Oh, no, bitch. You ain't finna be outside. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. So now she don't got a training order. If she ain't show up for court, then that mean they threw that restraining order out. Y'all do know that, right? Oh, Lord Jesus. So that must mean she ain't going back to be more no more. Oh, yeah, I'm petty. You act funny with me, with your kids. And then I'm the one the kids love to be at my house because I'm the cool one. I don't care what you do as long as you ain't tearing up or hurting yourself. And the rule was don't come telling me unless somebody bleeding, dead, or dying. Don't come in here tattletelling unless somebody bleeding, dead, or dying. If ain't nobody bleeding, dead, or dying, y'all can work it out. Go outside and play. Get dirty. Or stay in the room and play the video game. And my snacks is on this side of the refrigerator. Y'all's is on that side of the refrigerator. So all the kids wanted to be at my house. All the kids wanted to be at my house. But your mama acting funny? It's okay. It is okay. She could act funny until she blue in the face. Good morning. It's not morning here. I'm jealous. Yes. Like you can ask any one of my nephews and nieces. My house was always the house to be at. But your kids couldn't come over if I couldn't whoop them. If I couldn't beat your kids, they can't come over. So don't bring... Y'all, I don't know how to get this filter off, and I feel like I look like a devil. Yeah, because if she chooses not... See, she could just stay out of Baltimore, like her husband said, and then she ain't got to send him to jail. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't believe in sending them to jail. Y'all be like, why she ain't call the police? Why they... You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't always call the police. You just remove yourself from situations. I got 1 minute and 42 seconds left. Y'all want me to come back or no? Before I go in this building. Y'all want me to come